Good morning, afternoon, or evening, and welcome to Quilts and Cats of Calico, where we're heading over here. The main gate to Tom Kitty closes behind you with a loud bang. You're back in the countryside, in tiny Whiskerville. It was here, with the support of your father, that you managed to take your first steps in sewing and quilting. The singing of birds mixes with the bustle of the recently established military camp. It's time to meet your cousin. This game is so adorable. Let's go meet our cousin. Who do we have here? Long time no see. I'm glad you're here. Mother was right. You haven't changed a bit since we last saw you. It's good she let me know you're in the city. As you can see, I became a soldier. I want to help end the war. Our country deserves peace. And our army has quite handsome uniforms. Your aunt has probably told you that I'm going to the front line soon. She gave me a lucky cat quilt that's supposed to grant me a safe return. Can you sew some buttons onto my quilt? Then I'll be able to fasten it to my uniform. Sure. Gain 1 of the cat token and 3 buttons. Okay. One cat token and 3 buttons. So, this is where the, what were they called? The cats, I can't remember what they were called. The cat's preferences or interests or, well, anyway, that's where, or this is where those come in. So, here we've got a cat worth 3 points per cat token. And in order to get this cat's cat token, we have to make this pattern here with one of these pattern tiles. So either this pattern or the fern. Need to get 3 of them into this kind of formation. The color doesn't matter, it just matters that we get the pattern. We've already got 2 of this pattern here, but we've also got 2 ferns here. So, I kind of don't know which of the patterns to go for. Actually, we've got this yellow here, and it's got this pattern on it. So we've also got this green here, and it's got that pattern on it as well. Yeah, we should do it here, because then we can still get the yellow button and the aquamarine button. Right. So this yellow tile goes here. And then we'll pick up the green, I suppose, because we're getting the aquamarine button Actually, we should probably pick the aquamarine or the yellow just to kind of secure the button. I'm picking the aquamarine. Right, and then we put this aquamarine here. And there we go. Got the cat. And then I'm picking this yellow from here. And we'll put this here for the blue button. And oh, I need to pick one. The green. And then this here for the yellow button. And the green button, well, oh, I have to pick one. We'll get the green button like over here or something. There we go. 3 buttons and 1 cat token. Done. Great job, thanks. Mother told me you'd take after Uncle. She was right. I was hoping I could find something out about your father in the army. Unfortunately, nobody knows anything, or they're keeping it quiet. Maybe someone from the factory knows something. Your father worked with them. Since the beginning of the war, they've been supplying the army with weapons as well as our beautiful uniforms. They used the iron loom to that end. I saw it with my own eyes. It's a powerful machine. Yeah, I've seen it too. Without their help, we'd have a big problem with the supplies, and the enemies would have already marched into Tom Kitty long ago. Since you're in camp already, maybe you could also help Edward and Gustav. They should be around here. Sure. We've got 3 choices here though. Let's go see what she wants.
Hey.
Shepherd. Hey, remember me? It's me, Greta. I'm grazing my sheep on the pasture over there, but I thought I saw a familiar face. I haven't seen you in ages. Is that your final return from Tom Kitty? It's pretty bustling, isn't it? I can't stand it. Here in tiny Whiskerville, it's a lot calmer. Well, that camp excluded. Recently, the army has taken over a large part of the pasture and some of the local houses. There's a great commotion among the soldiers. They'll be leaving for the front line soon. I hope they'll be back safe and sound. You know, when I'm worried, I start fiddling with the scarf you made. It's a little worn out, but it helps me a lot. Can you patch it up? Sure. Let's see, what do we need to do? 2 cat tokens and 4 buttons. Okay. So here we've got this cat that needs one of these patterns and 5 plus of it in any kind of formation. Doesn't matter whether it's a row or what. There just needs to be 5 plus of it in like a single formation, all 5 or more of it touching each other. And then we also need 2 of those, and we also need 4 buttons. Obviously, one of the patterns we're going for is going to be this one. Well, I mean, this is the other one, but yeah. Let's puzzle this out here. How do we do this in such a way that we also get the buttons? We could get a dark blue button over here, and this also has that pattern on it. This has got the yellow. I think I'm going to start out over here. And looks like the colors we've got right here are dark blue, green, purple, and yellow. So dark blue over here. That does cover the green. But we only need 4 buttons. I'm going to try this. And then I'll grab the other dark blue for the dark blue button. Going to put it here. And I'll grab the green, I guess. I was going to do the purple down here, but we're not getting any more purple here. I guess we've got this yellow here. So we could go for the yellow and green over here. Right? So I'm putting this green here. No. Why not? We do need 2 of the cat tokens as well. So, like, why isn't it letting me put that? Oh well. I guess I'm putting this here then. And let's get the yellow. And we'll put the yellow here. And get the purple. And put the purple here. And that's a cat for us. And then we'll get the other yellow. And we'll put it over here. And then we'll get the other green. And we'll put these greens over here. And there we go. 2 cats and 4 buttons done.
Hey.
As good as new. Thank you. It'll remind me of better times and of you. Aww. Please take the sheep milk cheese. It could prove useful. Thanks. Okay. Ugh, what did it do to my tapestry? This is completely useless. He must have been in a world of his own again. Hey you, I saw you walking around the camp. You're Frank's relative, aren't you? Gustav, Colonel of the Intelligence, decorated for services to the kingdom, is at your service. Well, I'm retired, but I often advise General Joseph. Sure, you're still a kid, but I've heard things about you, so I have a mission for you. Recently, I gave that good-for-nothing Edward my tapestry for alterations. However, he let his imagination run wild again, and he made it oh, it's no use wasting my breath. Fix my tapestry, or at least make it look like it did before Edward's, interference. I'll do my best. Gain 1 cat token. 7+ of the same pattern. Okay, polka dot 7+. And we don't have to worry about anything other than the cat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aha. So if we go like this here, we can utilize 2 of the polka dot tiles already over here. I think I'm going to do that. So, purple there. And I'll pick up the aquamarine. I think I picked the wrong route though. We're not getting any more tiles. I guess I should have gone this way. There's no undo here, is there? Yes, there is, but I can only undo the picking up of that tile. Can I restart? Yes. Cool. So now that we know that we're not getting any more tiles, these 5 are it. We know that this is the route we need to take with these. Okay, dark blue here. For some reason it didn't allow me to put it there. So, fine. What? It's not allowing me to put tiles down. It allowed me to put that there. Okay, whatever. Can I please now put this here? Cool. What? Okay, I guess we're doing that then. Don't we already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. Where will you allow me to put this one then? Why aren't you allowing me to put it? Oh, is the game thinking I should put it next to a tile of the same color? Is that what's going on here? It totally is. Look. it's only allowing me to put tiles down next to a tile that is of the same color. Okay, so normally we don't have this kind of a restriction. Normally we can put tiles down anywhere. I didn't realize that in this match we can only put them down next to a tile of the same color that's already on here. So I think I'm going to have to restart again, knowing this. This is quite a bit more complicated than I thought it would be. Okay, so knowing that we can only put tiles down next... Oh! Silly me. Only adjacent colors. It says it right here. I was only paying attention to the objective. But yeah, it does say here only adjacent colors. Okay then. So purple or dark blue. And I guess we'll be starting from up here then, huh? Purple can go here. No, let's see. We could also put dark blue. Well, I mean, dark blue can go down here then. Or down here. And then this is where we can put the green. Aquamarine. What about the pink? The pink, if we go from this to this, the pink can only go here, but so can the aquamarine. So we can't do this like that. Purple or dark blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we could put the dark blue here. And then the green could go here. Pink, purple, aquamarine. Yeah, that's what we do. So green here, dark blue here. Okay. Dark blue. Green. Pink. Right? Purple. Aquamarine. There we go. Gotta remember to read all of the instructions because here in story mode we can get challenges with special rules like that. I wasn't wrong about you. Your skills are impressive. By the way, I saw you peek into the commander's tent. Why are you blushing? I vetted you. I know you're all right, although you do look inconspicuous. I like a spy. I'll tell you a secret as a reward for your work, but try to keep it to yourself. Recently, there are fewer and fewer cats on the streets. I have a theory that the enemy is stealing them for their own purposes. I have no evidence yet, but I'm working on it. Keep your eyes open. Times are tough. We're lucky we have the factory. It supplies us really well. We have a chance to win. Maybe the cats don't like the factory? Where's that thread? Oh, there it is. Though I'm not sure about the color. Oh, excuse me. You have quite a big collection of sewing supplies on you. So Frank must have sent you. I'm Edward. I do sewing jobs for the army. Usually, I embroider sleeves with cat figures for the guys. You know, for luck. Recently, the factory has taken over the manufacturing of the uniforms. However, I have a feeling that there's something wrong with them. My cat badges don't work quite as well with them. I've been thinking about it for a couple of days and it's given me a splitting headache. We need to add some personality to these uniforms. But how? Can you take a look at one of the uniforms with a fresh pair of eyes and make some alterations? Sure. One cat token. Only adjacent patterns and no hand? What does that mean, no hand? Oh, no starting hand. And only adjacent patterns. So basically we always have to just pick one of these to put down here. Okay, only adjacent patterns. And gain one. So we've got to make this kind of formation with the polka dots. And like, do we only get these three tiles? So, a formation like that. So it's got to have 2 on the top row and then 3 on the bottom. Where do we do that? Here? But if we only get 3... so we do put this down here. And we don't seem to be getting any more from there. So I guess it is only these 3. Or do we only get the one when we put this one down? I don't see a place where I could do this only using 3 tiles. Yeah, we really do need to do it only using the 3. In that case, I'm missing something. Where could I do that only using 3 tiles? So originally we had this here and this here. But no. Oh. Yeah, we only get 3 tiles. I don't see... Let's restart. Yeah, so we only get these 3. And I need to figure out a spot where I can do this by only putting down 3 tiles. This is... I mean, there's gotta be one. But I'm just not seeing it. Yeah. I may need to pause my recording and then be back once I figured it out, because I'm just not seeing where we've got a spot like that. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll pause the recording here, and then I'll be back once I've got it. Okay, found it. It's gotta go diagonally like this. So this is the only place that I can see where I can do that. And I can't do it like, yeah, it's gotta go diagonally like this. So, that there, and this here. Okay, so that was it. Nice. Yeah, originally I wasn't looking at it diagonally at all. I was just looking at it in like rows from left to right. That's better. These few details have completely changed the look of the uniform. Thanks for the help. Frank is quite the dandy. He'll go insane when he sees this design. That's why I like handmade garments. They have panache and soul. I used to work at the factory, you know. I constructed the iron loom with the head engineer, the one that makes uniforms for the army now. But one day there was an accident. I left. After the accident, I wanted to do something from the heart. My friend Joseph, the general I mean, found me a job as a tailor here. By the way, lately he's been looking especially distressed. Maybe it's because of more news about his wife's poor health. Okay, I guess that's the general then. We'll go see him in the next episode. I think I should end this one here. It's already been like 30-something minutes. So thank you so much for watching and spending a little of your time with me here today. If you liked this video, please leave it a like. I would really love that. And also, please remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day. And I will see you again next time.